Alright guys, so this is where I'm at right here. And the reason I'm taking my headphones out because I just want to make sure you can hear me. So I'm right here and just between these two. So, and now I'm heading over to my next ones. And here I am. Here I am. All right, so that's what you call route consolidation. And in this neighborhood, guys, I have a plethora of lawns, you know, and like anything, guys, you know, I wish I could show you everyone's property, but I can't. I'll just kind of, you know, show you the ones that I can. This is not going to be a vlog. I'm going to just show you this one here. I'm going to do the front yard and the back as well, but this video is going to be about the front and maybe some of the side, and then I guess tomorrow's video I'll make it on the back because I'm using a different mower for the back. Okay, and you know, who knows. And again, you guys know how I film, right? I just kind of film. So let me put up my windshield shade, my sun blocker. There you go. I'm telling you, it's crazy hot here in Savannah, Georgia, and today I'm using another type of air protection. So, because you know, I like to listen to my music while I mow. But this is it. This is the next one on the, and then I just finished the two over there. But yep, see all these lawns, and yes, some people do their own lawns, and that's fine. That's part of it. Some people do their own lawns, and eventually I will get them. All right, so in the front yard, this is my trailer setup, guys. This is my trailer setup for you guys that are new to the channel. Oh, by the way, I'm Johnny, owner of Blaze of Grass Lawn Care, and everything is here is battery powered. This is a Toro Z Master Revolution. It is a battery powered zero-turn mower, and it is a 48-inch deck. Good. All right, and the way I power my system is I have the charge bot, and I will put a link to the charge bot. But this, you know, I plug it in when I get to my storage, plug it in right here, and it has a plug right there. And what I do is basically I feed off my 8 outlets, and I can charge the Greenworks Optimus 36. This is a 36-inch, which I'll use for the back, and I can charge my Toro Revolution over here, and here I am charging, which are they already charged, but this is where I charge my batteries. And for my Toro Revolution, everything that I use is battery powered, and well, except of course the blower. This blower works great, but like anything else, the technology with batteries have to, you know, evolve a little bit better. It works great, but again, it depletes the battery pretty fast. So I have the Echo 7910, which is an awesome blower for you guys that are not familiar with the Echo 7910. So enough chit chat. Let's go to First thing I'm going to do, and again, that's because I want to give you some different content. I will edge first, and if this was a brand spanking new property, I will edge first and then blow the clippings into the yard before mowing. But again, I'm here so often. Right now I'm still doing all weeklies, and then I mean, you know, for some of them, well, most of them anyway. And then what I'll do is the middle of this month, then everybody become bi-weekly, for except, you know, a handful of people that will actually keep me request to stay on a weekly basis. But yeah, that's the way it usually works. All right, so let's edge first, and this is the property line, and I try to stay within the property line because people are so territorial around here that if you pass the property line, they tend to get upset. So see that? Nice crispy edge. All right, I gotta pick up all these chalks. That's okay. See that? Those are ground moles. So what I'll do in a few minutes, I'll take pictures and then send it to the customer. Okay, so remember, anytime you're edging and you see a glass door or a window, you always face away from the window. This way the rocks will be shooting out and they won't be shooting towards the window, okay? See that? All right, so it's windy and I hope you guys can hear me. Anytime you're selling ground moles to your customers, remember, you are selling a deterrent and not a 100% solution, because you're gonna get rid of them, but they will probably come back depending on what the situation is, okay? I personally don't trap them because it takes too much time and it's too much money. All right, so that's not something that I offer. What I offer is controlled deterrent and not a solution. Okay, so there is a difference. All right. You know what? I think I have. Let's go into the mowing. I will not be talking to you while I'm mowing, so keep that in mind. Let me turn my music on.